Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Maker. All right, which I wanted to make a video on. I mean, historically, we'll do a full fundamental. We'll talk about the news because there was some amazing news for Maker yesterday evening. And in general, the market structure for Maker has been well a bit strange. I mean, you can see some major spikes right here. And basically since the 7th of June. But Maker is one of the cryptos that has held on the best, all right? I'm not sure if we can find a chart of Maker against Bitcoin, but it's been super bullish. Then yesterday we had some very bullish news. So I think even though not a lot of people are watching these videos usually, I think it's crucial to talk about this. But here you can see Maker against Bitcoin. That's up since the bottoms right here, the 18th of June. That's up 37%. So Maker on its own has been ridiculously strong against the market. There's multiple reasons for that. I mean, there's some major traders in this. It's just a solid project, all right? RWA, so real world assets as a narrative, has been quite strong. So those are all kind of ideas for why Maker is still strong, apart from the fact that it also seems a little bit manipulated, just to be honest. But then yesterday, and that's also the cause of this extended bullish momentum that we're seeing right now, which reminds me a little bit of Hedera. Back when there were those rumors of Blackrock using Hedera for their services. Because one of the key reasons that Maker is so strong right now is its ties to Securitize, which is a firm by Blackrock. All right, so what Maker is going to do is they are going to allocate $1 billion, as I understand it, to treasuries, all right? So to treasuries on chain. So there's multiple companies doing that, and one of those is Securitize. And then you also have Ondo, and then you have Superstate, which doesn't have a token, I believe. But that tie, like in general, this is good news, right? And I think this is actually fundamentally this is good for Maker, I think. But that tie to BlackRock and that tie to RWA, and RWA being such a strong narrative, I think that's super bullish. All right, so that's also the main reason why, first of all, I'm bullish on Maker. Now, do I think you should buy Maker right now? Long term, maybe. That kind of depends on your strategies, but short term, no. All right, we are at a significant resistance level here. As you can see, if I really draw it out, I would say the main resistance level is pretty big. Like it's a huge level right here. It's kind of difficult to see where it ends, but I would say like this is resistance, all right? So you have basically resistance all the way from 2650 up to, let's say, 2700 to keep it a bit simpler. But it's as you can see, Maker is very spiky, so it's very difficult to accurately see what the resistance is. So the thing is that should you buy Maker right now? No, because you're buying into resistance. Am I bullish on Maker? Yes, because this development, what they're doing with the tokenized funds, or at least with the funds putting them into tokenization, is probably good for the project. And then it's also, excuse me, I hear something. But it's probably good for the project, and it's also good for the RWA narrative, which Maker is a part of. And so what you see at this point of time is that we got a significant bullish breakout, right? We actually broke back above 2500 earlier yesterday, struggled with that a little bit in the early evening. And now we still are gaining momentum. Like we're gaining momentum, CVD is positive, and we're knocking on that resistance. So the question is can we break above that resistance? And I find that, and I'm just going to be honest about that, I find that hard to say. I would say that it's more likely that we will, at least initially, respect the resistance. And that will drop back down to 2500, 2400, and that if from there we get a solid reaction, then we can break above that later and rally up to 2900 and 3000. So I do think that as long as Bitcoin doesn't crash, I think Maker will get that breakout, but I think it's more likely initially right here that we'll find resistance. Now, at the same point of time, so I know this is going to sound weird. At the same point of time, I also would not be surprised if we just break out today. And I would keep your price, and I would keep some sort of a price alert at a level like 2750. I would say that's actually the main level to break, perhaps. So keep your eyes on that level. But for now, what I would say is that it's most likely we're going up there. I don't think we'll break above that. And then after finding resistance and we gain momentum again, then we can break above that later. Those are my thoughts, all right? I might be wrong, but at least hopefully this video was informative. If you still do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.